Hello everyone, this is MCon here with another episode of Dragon Age Origins. We're out in Redcliff Village, and yeah, it's been lately under siege and attack from undead things at night. We have prepared the militia and Sir Perth's knights for the fight, and I do believe it's about time things got started.
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker.
Well, I'm ready to make my stand here. How about you?
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready now.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Alright, let's see how it goes. As you adventure, some stores will restock their wares. That's handy. I wasn't actually certain if it did that. Oh boy.
They're coming.
Defensive
Get to your
positions.
positions. Make ready.
That is creepy. Alright, the attack at nightfall. Oh, come on. Come on. Fine. I'll summon my wolf quick. Alright, here we go.
Very well.
Walking corpse.
Quickly, we must fight.
Blocked. Alright. There we go. Let's take care of you. Just use that critical strike. Yeah. How's it going, guys? Oh, okay, we're up against undead, and they're immune to Morgan's staff. That's not so great. Go. Hey, you. Alright. Of course you're gonna die before I get the attack off. Everyone's looking alright for the moment. Good. Let's get you. Hey, we're doing it! Go. And you. No. Alright, you way out there. Bad. Good. This is going pretty well. Every time I try and use my special arrows, somebody else focuses in on them. Go. Alright, Shale could use some healing. Oh, Alistair went down! I did not see that! Let's heal Shale up quick. I'm sorry, Alistair. I didn't even notice. Alright, I need to get a little closer. There we go. Alright.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're
What?
attacking the barricades!
What?
We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path!
Come on! We need to hurry!
Yes, we'll hurry just as soon as we've healed. Morgan, heal Alistair quick. Alright, let's go. And I'm gonna summon my bear. We are totally hurrying. My bear isn't here. There we go. Run. Shell, you were really slow at healing. Is that because you've just got a huge amount of health? 310. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's because you've got a huge amount of health. Oh, yeah, they're definitely attacking. Oh, Morgan. Nope, I was gonna say I thought Morgan was actually doing damage. But, no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, that walking corpse. Miss. Locked. This is a bad spot for me. Alright. Ooh, Alistair, what are you looking like? Coughing blood, penalty to fatigue. Ooh, 23%, or 22%. Still. Alright. This guy. There's a lot of them. Okay, I want to be over here. Let's hit you with a critical. There we go, nice. Seems to be doing alright. Gotcha. How about this guy? Hey, knock you down. Oh no. There we go. You. It's slightly stupid that they'll let me attack things that are blocked when they, you know, have me get within range of other ways. Good. There we go, we're doing much better this time. I mean, we did great before. Hello there. Hey now. Hey now. There we go. Oh, where did you come from? Go ahead and take that purchase. Good. Alright, but you. Morgan, I want you to go ahead and drink a lesser lyrium potion. Oh, hello. How do you guys keep sneaking up behind me? Alistair. Lesser health poultice, please. Oh! I leveled up! Yes! That feels good. Almost there. Oh, get this guy wailing on Morgan. There we go.
Another down.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious.
Huzzah!
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There is still much more to do, Bantegan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliff.
Murdoch of Redcliff, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk
poor
with
Murdoch.
he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able.
Alright,
Now we've no
Bantegan.
time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Indeed. Alright, yes! Look at that, Alistair's up there,
What now?
Morgan's up there, Shale's up there, and I've even gotten up there. I am now level 11! Oh, really? All the loot is gone? That sucks. Alright, Alistair. Let's use a lesser injury kit on you. Much better. Wow. Down to 7 from 20 some. Hello, child, villager, old woman. More child and old woman. Alright, I want to see if the general store is open. Caitlin's home. Where is that general store? Here it is. It's this one here.
I shall do it.
Nope, not open. But let's level up. More dexterity. Do I need more dexterity? What do I need? I've got enough cunning. I need level 12. Next level, I can get device mastery and unlock all the locks. Ooh, I can summon a spider. Okay. Okay. So that'd be nice. He's even better, I imagine. Or we can get defensive fire. I've got enough dexterity for everything. Suppressing fire, defensive fire. I don't want another mode, really. Although Master Archer will be nice. Okay. Suppressing fire. My shots hamper foes. Every arrow deals regular damage and also encumbers the target with temporary penalty to attack. That's nice. I like that a lot. We're going to go ahead and take you for now. Which means cunning. Alright. Rogues benefit most from the statistics. May their class ability and special attacks rely on subtlety or reading the target, not raw strength. Okay. So we'll up our cunning a little bit. And a bit more willpower. Yeah, just to get a little bit more stamina. And then we'll take suppressing fire. Awesome. Alright. Save that. So I can't quite unlock that chest yet. Next level. Still feeling pretty accomplished. That was an intense battle and we won. Very happy about that. And we only had a party member go down once. Okay, I want suppressing fire active. And my bear. Can I have both at the same time? I can, although it leaves me with very little stamina. How much is left? 60 stamina. And 45, 35, 28, 28, 23. Yeah. So most of these guys are going to use up. I won't be able to use more than one at a time. I think what with this mode active. Target suffers penalty to attack, which is very nice, really. I think that's a great mode to have. Alright. Bantegan. Knight Commander Harith, huh?
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
Pff, how rude.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Oh.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde,
It's Isolde.
you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
I think we're going to need a bit more of an explanation than that.
What? I Who is this man, Tegan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tegan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Arl Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
Tell me about this mage that you mentioned. Quickly, Isolde.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why do I get the feeling that you aren't quite telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for a dwarf, you mean?
No, I did not mean... That is to say, Please, stop this. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Why must Tegan go alone, though?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do now.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
This is a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
And that's it? It's all up to me?
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
We must stop this evil, though, no matter what.
Greater evils have been loosed on the world, but I will not argue with you. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Alright. Quest updated. Seek out Arl Eamon. Alistair thinks he... Yeah. Uh-huh. Infiltrate Redcliff Castle. Ban Tegan has left for the castle with the Arlessa Isolde. Before he left, he gave you his signet ring, which opens a secret passageway into the castle, accessible through the windmill. Take the secret passage and find out what's really going on in Castle Redcliff. Awesome. You know, I need to finish that Mage's Treasure quest eventually. Alright. And Knight Commander Harith?
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
Doesn't seem to have that much to say. He looks like a Templar. He's got the big fancy armor and everything. Aha! It is a secret passage. Just as I suspected. Alright. Let's see what's on the inside. Redcliff Castle Basement. Looks fun. Enraged Corpse.
Damn you!
Look at that.
Let's make this quick!
Go. Well done.
I think we work well together.
Alright.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait,
hello.
you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Possibly. Who are you supposed to be?
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
You're the one who poisoned the Arl.
I'm not proud of it. The Arlessa had no idea what I was hired to do when she took me in to tutor Connor. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliff. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Really? Now, why did you poison the Arl?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
So Terran Loghain himself hired you.
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country.
Why was Arl Eamon seen as a threat exactly?
He only said that Arl Eamon was dangerous to the nation. Why wouldn't I believe Terran Loghain?
Why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Perhaps her son is the one responsible for what happened then.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
And our Lehman had no idea of his son's abilities.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
I see. I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
I'm sorry, Jowan. I can't leave you here alive. Blood magic is not something you should dabble in. I saw what happened at Soldier's Peak.
Why can you not? Must he be destroyed simply for what he is?
No, but for what he has done.
Which is such a crime, I see. So be it.
I understand, and I accept it. Do what you have to.
I hereby execute you for your crimes.
Very well.
I'm so short. Alright. Wow, Alistair disapproves too? Come on. Ugh. That's just a... My goodness. Alistair didn't even want him to be around because he's a blood mage. And Morgan is, yeah, on the disapproving end. I figured that would happen. Alright, let's take a look at the codex quick. Apostates. Let's see. No. I don't know. I thought we'd read about apostates before. It is not uncommon for the neophyte to mistake apostates and maleficarum as one and the same. Indeed, the Chantry has gone to great lengths over the centuries to establish that this is so. The truth, however, is that while an apostate is often a maleficar, he need not be so. A maleficar is a mage who employs forbidden knowledge such as blood magic and the summoning of demons, whereas an apostate is merely any mage who does not fall under the auspices of the Circle of Magi, and therefore the Chantry. They are hunted by the Templars, and quite often they will turn to forbidden knowledge in order to survive, but it would be a lie to say that all apostates begin this way. Historically, apostates become such in one of two ways. They are either mages who have escaped from the Circle, or mages who were never part of it to begin with. This latter category includes what we tend to refer to as hedge mages, those with magical ability out in the hinterlands who follow a different magical tradition than our own. Some of these hedge mages are not even aware of their nature. Undeveloped, their abilities can express themselves in a variety of ways, which the hedge mage might attribute to faith or will, or to another being entirely, depending on its nature. Some of these traditions are passed down from generation to generation, as with the so-called witches of the Chastened Wilders, or the shamans of the Avar barbarians. No matter how a mage has become apostate, the Chantry treats them alike. Templars begin a systematic hunt to bring the apostate to justice. In almost all cases, justice is execution. If there is some overriding reason the mage should live, the right of tranquility is employed instead. Whether we of the Circle of Magi believe this system fair is irrelevant. It is what it is. Alright. And blood magic, the forbidden school. The ancient Tevinters did not originally consider blood magic a school of its own. Rather, they saw it as a means to achieve greater power in any school of magic. The name, of course, refers to the fact that magic of this type uses life, specifically in the form of blood, instead of mana. It was common practice at one time for a magister to keep a number of slaves on hand so that, should he undertake the workings of a spell that was physically beyond his abilities, he could use the blood of his slaves to bolster the casting. Over time, however, the Imperium discovered types of spells that could only be worked by blood. Although lyrium will allow a mage to send his conscious mind into the Fade, blood would allow him to find the sleeping minds of others, view their dreams, and even influence or dominate their thoughts. Just as treacherous blood magic allows the veil to be opened completely, so that demons may physically pass through it into our world. The rise of the Chant of Light and the subsequent fall of the Old Imperium has led to blood magic being all but stamped out, as it should be, for it poses nearly as great a danger to those who would practice it as to the world at large. Neat, neat, neat. Alright. We have executed Joan. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure Joan is actually a guy that you meet if you took the mage origin story. So that's kind of cool, because I certainly did not know that the first time around that I played this game, and then the subsequent times that I played, I never got this far, but I did start as a mage, and it sounds familiar. But, yeah, so thanks for hanging around with us, guys. We're in the basement of the castle, sneaking in, and I'll see you all next time. So until then, bye all.